What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing a continuation from yesterday's video where we go into basically creating a blog and creating a blog post for your affiliate marketing pay-per-call site. That also works for lead generation sites if you're selling leads to clients. Also, if you're building sites for clients, the same methods will work, and what I'm going to cover today also will work very well. Because what we're going to be doing today is put a very specific retargeting ad together that is based on when a person views any of our blog posts, and let's just say it's this one here where it's talking about sewer leaks in the home. Chances are, if someone's reading this, they may have a sewer leak in their home. We're now going to create a retargeting campaign that will dispatch ads in front of people who view our blog posts without clicking to call. We're going to do this on the Facebook platform for this video. If you'd like me to do this on Google Display Network, there are a few different tweaks we'd have to make. It's not as clear cut as Facebook makes it. However, it is still possible. If you'd like me to do a video on that, be sure to leave a comment down below. But so first things first, we're going to hop over here to the Facebook ads platform, and we're going to go to assets and then audiences. And we're going to create a custom audience based on website traffic. And what we're going to do is people who viewed specific pages, we're just going to paste that there. And so now we have it set up where if someone has viewed that page, and then we're going to exclude people who have basically made the Facebook pixel fire by initiating the contact event. And so the contact event, when that happens, is actually, let me refresh that page because we already did it here on this one once before. And okay, so it is not there. So we're gonna click the phone number, and we're not gonna open FaceTime because I'm on desktop. And there we go. The button click automatically detected. So that event pixel has been fired. And so when someone views the page without doing that, this ad is going to be shown to them. So that way we can create really specific ads because it's just about this one blog post. So we're just going to call it viewed sewer leak blog but didn't call. Okay, so then we're going to create the audience. It's going to populate, but we can still create an ad while it is populating. And there we go. We're going to create a new ad. And so like the previous retargeting ad we had created, we're going to do another reach under the awareness column, and we're just going to do viewed sewer blog retarget. So we're going to grab our page, and we already have the audience set up right there. And so one thing I didn't do in the previous retargeting video, which I had totally forgot about until after I had uploaded it, was make sure that you set up the locations for where your site is based. So for this example, it's North Texas Water Damage Restoration. So basically it serves the Dallas area and some of these other cities around here. And it's pretty unlikely that someone's going to be visiting your site that's not from that area, but if you really want to be monitoring your ad spend, you can make it so that way only these retargeting ads are going to be shown to these people within these radiuses. And so there we have that area pretty well covered for the time being. And this is something you probably don't necessarily have to do with retargeting just because people are probably not finding your Northern Texas site and they live in New York. Also, the other thing is that if you were just to use a pay-per-call number that is like a toll-free 1-800 number, and it's not necessarily location specific, then actually that wouldn't be the end of the world. But since we're using a location specific one, it is definitely in best practice to have it more location centric. However, the competition for water damage restoration type of ads in the newsfeed is quite low, especially with retargeting and being as it's people who've already visited your site. But it doesn't hurt to make it a little more specific. So I'm not going to do anything with the targeting. We're going to edit placements because since we're doing a call only, we're not going to be on Instagram, and we're going to make it only on mobile so that way people can call us right from Facebook. And if your audience is very small, you could set this to just $2 a day if you wanted to. $2 or $2.50, very affordable considering the fact that only one qualified phone call and you would generate a 25 to 35x ROI depending on the offer that you are running. And being as this is an emergency service, we want to showing this ad to these people as many times as possible. Yes, is it a little bit intrusive? Of course. However, they have a problem that needs to be solved. So we could even increase this. I mean, we could go 5 times a day if we really wanted to. And I think Facebook would still show it. It looks like they'd be okay with it. And for this one, we're going to just use a single image, make it easy for the video here. So we'll type in sewage water damage, and we're going to grab a couple of these images here. And so these images should work for our ad. Looks like just some general water damage. Honestly, it doesn't look that great, but it'll get the job done. And we'll just test and see which one works better over time. So we'll click confirm. And so I'm going to pause the video and just write out all of the content and the copywriting for the ad. I covered creating these ads in the previous video, so if you need a refresher on that, be sure to check that one out. All right, so now the ad is all done. Basically made just a really quick copywriting, because this is an emergency service where someone needs it right away. They don't have time to read a 20-sentence paragraph or story on a Facebook ad. And I personally think those are the worst way to advertise on Facebook. But anyways, what we have here is basically just a quick question to call out our audience, which is already very specific. So it's someone who probably has a sewage leak in their house. So sewage leak, cramping your style, get in touch with the professionals to clean up the mess. We are available 24/7. Call us today. Then we have our URL, because that's required, and our quick little headline: 24/7 water damage cleanup, trusted help when you need it most. Call to action for set up for call now with our phone number. And we have a pretty good looking ad right here. So we're going to take a look at just different versions, and we're going to go over here to the other one with the other image. And there we have it. We have a very specific retargeting ad that will be dispatched to people who view any of our blog posts. Again, you can set this up for multiple blog posts. You can do this for anyone who just views the blog in general, or any specific pages on your site. For example, if you wanted to set up an ad that is based on people that view a specific city's page, for example, Dallas water damage restoration, if they viewed that but they did not call, you can then create an ad dispatched to those people and make the text being very location specific by saying, hey, are you in the Dallas area? Do you have water damage? We can solve that problem. Something along the lines of that. Obviously, you don't want to use that exact copywriting, but you get the idea. So anyways, if you have any questions, leave a comment down below. And also, if you like this type of content, go down below, smash that like button. Lets me know whether or not you guys like this type of content. And if you're not already subscribed, be sure to go down below, hit that subscribe button, and smash the notification bell so you know when the newest content comes live. So my name is Matt Wasek. Thanks for checking out my channel, and I will see you in the next one.